Doing. This is MKD SMARTVIEW. So right about now, I'm just done with my analysis, and as it's stating, today I'll be playing the Rainbow 2 Plus as well as what? The winning color. So let's get on now, straight up to it as we commence. So red, blue. I actually got to miss that out. So let's get on today's video. I'll be sticking on the color red, blue, and what? A no winning color and a no winning color. So we actually got to play this out. I did not play my complete options, but we won this out. So we're starting our gameplay at the ID 53 right here. ID what? 53 right about what? Here. ID 853. So let's get on. So blue, what? A red, and what? A no winning color will be our stake. Then on the 2 plus we have what? Our red as our stake. So this will be a gameplay what? Of what? The winning color and also the rainbow 2 plus. Yes, you can do that. I've made videos in the past where I get to do this. So previously most of my older videos has actually been what? On the BET9JA, but today we are going on the winning color and also what? The rainbow 2 plus of red. So we won this. Now in the previous game we won what? Red right now. So if you know how to go about statistics, you should know exactly what I'm doing right about here. For those who have actually got to get into the classes on the system, so you simply rebet this and also what? Get yourself a 2 plus on the color red. So that is simply, I made an error here. I shouldn't have added a 2 plus again, but let's be hopeful that it comes out on red. But as of now, as I stated, if you know statistics, I've always stated 4Naija is all about statistics. Whatever you're doing in 4Naija, make sure you are using statistics. 100% compulsory. This is not an optional thing in the gameplay. It is 100% what? Compulsory. So we got ourselves a 2 plus, we got ourselves a no winning color. So every gameplay so far has been what? Rather what? Excellent. So let's get on. Simply get back here now. I want to stake out. I don't want to make the same mistake again, so I have to start from beginning. This, and what? This. Now in this system I'm actually going on, you can always have a single form of martingale for each of these, either the rainbow 2 plus or the winning color. So if I get to make a loss on the rainbow 2 plus, I go for a single recovery pertaining to this, still with my 3 to 4 option in the martingale. If I do the same for the no winning color or winning color, I still go for a separate what? Martingale. So let's get that done. We have now our 2 plus here as stated and no winning color. So what I have to do is to simply stake my 2 plus as it should be, then my winning color right here, the red, the blue, and what? The no winning color. Now most of the time, I will explain shortly. Let's get this down here. Most of the time, you see what just happened right here. I've explained this in a video previously. Most of the time, this is the trigger towards starting a new gameplay. This is actually what? The trigger towards beginning your gameplay. So most of the times, once you see the confirmation, okay, this is time to start staking red, blue, no winning color, this green comes as a confirmation of, all right, now you can start. You understand what I'm saying? So we got ourselves a draw here, red 2 plus and also no winning color. So far it's been a good gameplay. Let's go over now to the rainbow 2 plus, to no winning color, to red, and what? To blue. So what I stated right now is the fact that most of the time seeing this green win, you see the appearance of this green here, winning is actually what? Your get to go, your push towards starting up a gameplay. In fact, I've explained this at a very given stage. You might actually ignore starting up until this green makes you lose, but at that point you end up losing some few draws beforehand, which if we had actually not started up our gameplay, we would have lost winning this, winning this, winning this. So 3 games already won, 2 plus green also. So you get what I'm saying? That's just it. So let's commence. We have ourselves what? Red winning and also what? 2 plus red winning. As I've stated, 4Naija is all about statistics. Don't be deceived. Don't allow anybody to tell you contrary. Coming from someone who's been actually in the system for over 9 years now, getting to 10, 11 years, I've actually seen a whole lot, and I will tell you that simply for Nigeria is all about statistics. Don't be deceived. So let's get on now to the system as we continue our gameplay. Now, as I stated earlier on, I made my statistics before starting this video. I looked into my statistics here. Those who have actually joined into the program, who has actually messaged me on Telegram and WhatsApp, and joined into the program, should understand much more of what is happening here right now. They should understand what is happening here. We are currently on a flip now, so that means this is actually out of the game. You can see we got ourselves 6 red. So staking red has actually what been the best option. As you can see, I put in 2 plus red, and I put in what winning color on red. So I simply rebet that right now. This is all about what statistics. I've stated it, all about statistics. You make use of your 24 hours as well as what your 100 draws. 24 hours is to get to tell you what is currently happening in the system, while 100 draws is to tell you what you should do at a given stage. That is just it. So all I will say is very simple, very easy. If you are not yet associated to the NKD SMARTVIEW system, make sure to do so as a For9ja player. It is compulsory, it is not optional. At this given stage, I will tell you it is compulsory. So join a system that actually knows what they are doing, and what you move on from there. So we got ourselves an entire gameplay void because what we did not get red, neither green, but it's not a problem at this given stage. We've had ourselves excellent gameplays. We only got ourselves a winning color on green once again. So let's get on now for a recovery right here. Blue, red, and what? A no winning color. We get ourselves what? 2 plus on red, and we wait out what for the result. I've dropped back the balance here, and that's it. So imagine you've actually been staking on since ID 53 we've begun here. 2 plus blue, you won this, lost this, won this, lost this, won this, lost this, lost this, won this. Okay, let's wait out our result now. We got ourselves a 2 plus red, and also what? Winning color on red. My network is going out right now. It's not actually getting to refresh. So let's get on. Simply go on the red, go on the blue, go on the winning color, and what? Remember 2 plus. So as I stated, we started our gameplay from the ID 53. If we sticked on red 2 plus, and it's been a good gameplay. What if we have actually done green? We lost green here, 2 plus, lost green, 1 1 1, lost 1 1. So out of the last 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, we've only won 1 2 3 4 5 on green, and on blue we've won 1 2 3 4, only 4. So that's it right about here. So we got ourselves another good gameplay here with a 2 plus on red and winning and a no winning color, but my network is rather bad, and with that I'll be stopping the gameplay right about here right now. But we can still follow up on it, because one major thing you should note is the fact that we just are in a phase of flipping. We are currently in a phase of what? Flipping between these two. That was the reason why you saw that green appear. Green usually appear in this very case scenario on 2 reasons. First reason is to project red and blue to be dominant. Second reason is what? Due to the impact of what? This flip right now. So during the flip like this, you might see a green, but once the flip is completed, you won't see any green anymore. So that's just how the system works. Now we got ourselves another red. So this is another red 2 plus, another red what? On a winning color. So all the way from ID 53. Let's check this out. ID 53, we know we won. ID 53 is out. Won ID 54. We won 55. We lost 56. 157, 58, 59, lost 60, 161, 162, 163. So out of the past 11 games, we only lost 2, and on the red 2 plus, we won red 2 plus here, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, lost here, 180, 180, 180. So 2 plus 10 out of what? 11. 1. So you get the entire system. This is just how it works. Once you are able to master your statistics, you should have no problem with your gameplays. It's very simple. When you look at it, you know what to stake. Now you can see yourself, this is another red. So a very simple system. You note what you should note, and you what? Follow it up duly. We have ourselves another red. 2 plus on red, as I stated. and a winning color on red. And if you continue like this for the next few draws, look at the 100 draws now, we've got a successful flip, red what to blue. What will happen is the fact that from now to the next few draws, it can be 10 draws, it can be 15 draws. Trust me, red on 2+, good to go. Winning color, red, blue, and no winning color, also what, good to go. Before you know, green will fall below the draw. So that means we might be expecting a draw shortly. You get what I'm saying? Green falls below the draw. From a 28 to a 28, you might see a 29 to a 27 or such a thing, you understand? Let's check this out now. So as I stated, we should be expecting a draw, and we got ourselves a draw immediately. Immediately we have a draw. So you see this here, 28 28. This will be what, 29 27 or so. Let's refresh right now. So you can see I just stated this right now that we'll see on a 29 to 27, and immediately it happened. And if we had actually played 2+ red, we won 2+ red, we played no winning color on what, blue, red, and no winning color, we still won that out. So as I've stated, for Nigeria is all about statistics. You learn the system, you learn it properly, trust me, you will be a master of the what system. So this is not magic, this is not anything. I'm not part of those football and journalists that come online, I want to flip 1 million to 10 million so everybody will see and be amazed. I don't do all that. I will show everything, you will watch it, and it will be what, very clear in your eyesight. Very simple. So 2+ red did not actually get to come out. 2+ blue, 3+ blue, yes, but we won our winning color, we did not win red. So right about now we should be going in for a red 2+. So right about, as I stated, I'm not part of the analysts that come on, they start up with 1 million, no risk factor in play. They are telling you that in the next 5 minutes they want to get the 1 million to 5 million. Next thing you see somebody play a single game play, 3 odds or so with 500,000. He wins good, he does not win good. There are so much that you guys do not know in this system. I won't be saying it here, you understand me? But one thing you should do is use your head. You understand what I'm saying? There's so much you don't know. One thing you should do is to use your head. So right now we went in for the red recovery, we won it. After the what, after the loss, we have actually won our red recovery. Then we also got a draw here, and what happened, we also won that. So red recovery settled, winning color on no winning color, red and blue. We got what, the no winning color, so also settled. And when you look at the statistics now, 29 to 27, 23 to 21, we are still at that, right? So the only thing you should notice is the fact that up until we are to get a flip, you understand me, the flip is so either green becomes, let's say, 25, red becomes what, 25, or a flip between these two has already occurred, and a flip expected is between these two. You understand what I'm saying? We are actually just going to keep on playing red 2+, then winning color, red, blue, and what, a no winning color. Very simple gameplay. So everything that has been done so far, we've only lost red 2+ 2 times, and no winning color also what, okay, red 2+ 2 times, no winning color 2 times since ID 53 that we began, and this is ID what, 69. So the last 17 draws, we've only lost rainbow 2+ 2 times, and we've also lost the winning color only 2 times. Very good gameplay. It's just too bad that my network is not at its best right now, and I don't like forcing the network against its will. So this is it here on the 100 draws. We got ourselves a green, right? Okay, draw, very good. Only red 2+ did not get to win, so we got ourselves a draw. So it's still a good gameplay. Blue actually got to what, to climb up the ladder right now from 21 to 22. This is still here. This has dropped from 26 what, from 27 to 26. And as I stated, a point of stopping is when you see a flip about to occur. Let's say 25 on blue and a 25 on red. You wait out for a confirmation. Not like as if you will stop your game completely, but when you see that this 25 here becomes, let's say, 23 to a 27, it has successfully been flipped. You can continue what, red 2+ and winning color red, blue, and what, green. So only a few minutes of pause to confirm, and the next thing you might see is green going as low as 23, 22, 21 and lesser. So right now, if we had actually staked 2+, we got 2+ on red, we got what, a draw here. So a draw there means that something went down, and we have what, red, green going down. I told you a few minutes ago that Before you know, green is going lower from 28 to 29 to 27, 29. We have a 30 now to a 25. Before you know, green is as low as another one, and we're expecting a flip. Red already has flipped blue. The next expectation is for red to flip green, or green and red draws, and we see green flip above red and continue. So you get what I'm saying? For Nigeria is strictly statistics. For Nigeria is what? Strictly what? Statistics. There is nothing more than that. Don't be deceived by account flippers and flipping 1 million to 10 million in the next 5 minutes. All those things does not actually, it's not the system. That's not how it works. So right about now, for the next gameplay, 2 plus red, yes. Winning color blue, yes. So on the winning color we have what? Red, blue, and no winning color, blue 1. On the 2 plus we have what? Red, and red actually got to win. So looking at this right about now, for the last 10 draws showing here, red 2 plus and winning color, yes. Red 2 plus 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 no. Winning color, yes. Red 2 plus, yes. Okay, winning color, yes. Red 2 plus, yes. Winning color, yes. We had a blue here. Red 2 plus, no. Winning color, yes. Red 2 plus, no. Red went in what? For a recovery here, and we have what? Another. So that's just it right about now. For a very long time, we've actually what? Seen the green win here once again. Neither red 2 plus. So you go in now for a what? A recovery at this stage. It's very quite simple. Statistics is all you need to know. So let's check out the 100 draws right now. We have what? This has increased by 1. This 2 is actually what? On a tie. As I've always stated to you, most of the time, having a tie like this is what actually what affects the market. So during the period of ties, I've stated it and I've stated it, all those in the system, is a period of pause. You wait, you observe, and you what? Confirm. Once you have confirmed, you can go in for a continuation. It's quite very simple. So that's just it, and that's how to go about the system. If you've been following up for quite a long time, you would have learned a thing or two. And looking at this now, red 2 plus, we have actually what? Recovered. The winning color, red also. So let's imagine that we got to lose this because green what? Present here. We've actually what? Recovered instantly on the next draw. So starting all the way from ID 53 to ID 73 is 21 draws. We've lost red 2 plus 4 times, winning color 3 times. So you get it. This is just how the system actually is. Red in 21 draws, you have what? Red 2 plus is 1.50 odds. You win 17 of it. You are making yourself a good and decent amount. You are making 50% on every single gameplay you make. And disregarding the 4 losses you had, you should have what? 17 wins. And 17 wins is a total of 850% or so. Okay, 750. Okay, yeah, around 850% is 17 wins. So imagine you're sticking with your 8,000 naira, winning 17 times and making 500 naira per each. You've actually gotten yourself what? 8,500. And on the winning color, you also got yourself what? A 17 out of 21. Imagine making a 1,000 naira stake on the 3 colors. That means by every game you make 817. That's 5,006 plus 8,000. That is 13,000 plus the 8,000 plus, that's 21,000 in 20 draws. So that is it. You actually want to risk minimally. So for this, we did not get ourselves a 2 plus red, but we won because we got ourselves a blue right here. Going into the next gameplay now, we did not get ourselves a 2 plus red, but we won our winning color for a what? 2 plus on blue. Checking out the 100 draws now, you can see what has happened right now. Green has been flipped. Before you know, it goes down 22, 21, 20, 19, and possibly is in for the lower domain, which is between 12 to 16. And right here, red has actually gotten flipped by blue. Blue has been occurring excessively currently, but red is not out of the picture, rather green is. So the next thing we can see, but we should be careful because green and red might go in for a flip right now. That is green wanting to become 24 for red to be 24, or blue wins for a 23 on red and 23 on green. So red 2 plus now is high time you actually look in for a quit. Yeah, red 2 plus. So that was all happened right now. You can get what I'm saying. So 26 here, 23, 24. Red 2 plus is actually in now for a quit. We've actually lost 1, 2, and 3. which if I was actually playing only 2+ on red at the point of what this flip occurring here, when we got ourselves a 25 to a 25, I told you about that few minutes ago. Once it becomes a 25 to a 25, you have to stop your gameplay and wait for a flip confirmation. So I was not actually monitoring the statistics. I should have actually closed up at that given stage. So that's just how it is. For the winning color, we've had actually a good gameplay here with only a single loss here. While for the red 2+, not ignoring the statistics, if I would say, I should have actually stopped somewhere likely here or so. So that's how the system goes. Blue is now rather dominant. It's all in the flip. You understand what I'm saying? When blue flipped red, that was when we should have actually stopped. So get that and get that in mind. Statistics is all about 4-9JA. It's all about 4-9JA. And also, I've always stated it to those in the system, make sure you pay good attention to flips. Whenever there is a flip going to occur, you have to halt your game. I did not actually get to lose out on red, so get that and get that clearly. I didn't lose out on the color red. That is because I talked about having to stop once I'm getting a flip, but I was not present on the statistics to get to monitor the flip, and that is a mistake you should not do. Very important. If I was actually in the system, I should have seen when this flip between red and blue and red and green was occurring. So right now we've gotten ourselves so much red on the screen, but for now we're not to actually go on anything a red 2+ for now. You understand? This is it here, except if you get red flip above blue once again, then you can continue. So that is it, and that will be all for this video today. Join us next time as we commence, and the NKD SMARTVIEW community is open on WhatsApp.